Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, fellow shades. We're here, Shalloween, kinda clever, and we're here with more of this. So
Right,
yeah,
Resident Evil 7.
yep.
Resident Evil 7. Alright, here
Makes
we
me
go.
think of monster truck ads.
Uh,
I don't know if you'd ever seen them, but I remember seeing them. Back in the day when it would be like on Sunday, 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 monster truck rally.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yeah.
We will be
Yeah.
reliving some of the biggest fucking something. But I don't know. I was never
Uh,
really into monster trucks.
yeah. But yeah.
Nothing in
Recently,
there.
I've been playing Soul Hacker 2, which I was gonna do on the channel, but the issue is that I don't have it on Steam yet, and it's on the Game Pass, so it's like, well, I guess I'll get to try it out. So it won't be a blind run like Persona 4 will be, but it will definitely, actually, even that's less blind than I would prefer it to be. But actually, no.
Are
I
you
guess the only game
fuckhead?
I think the only game I will have played on the channel that is blind
Truly
is,
blind, you mean?
yeah, without any info, is probably Code Rain or probably BioShock. Honestly, BioShock 1 and 2, I've not seen anything about. I just know they're very legendary, and also, actually,
In
and the
their
only
own
one I've
right.
actually played is Infinite, and even then, it's honestly, I honestly don't remember, because I was more interested with just shooting people, and wasn't really interested with the story. Like, what? There's this girl I gotta protect? Whatever, as long as it brings me more guys to shoot.
Right. Do I have to, like, go in there? No, I
I'd
don't, actually.
assume, since you don't have any other way.
Fucking... Can I, like... How do I... Oh, crouch. Fucking...
Yeah,
I'm dumb. Oh, wait.
there's a
No. It
prompt,
still
remember?
don't
Back
work.
up.
Oh, there it is.
What would be the luck that as soon as you jump down, the guy's, like, right there?
Hey!
I, you notice you blew yourself up there, right?
Yeah, I know. That was part of the plan.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Don't
The
question it.
plan, sure.
Don't question me.
Boys and girls, this is what we like to call bullshitting. As in, there was not a plan, and he was just hoping he would survive. Because you know how placing a
No.
bomb under you lets you live.
To be fair... Well, I don't think my own bombs really hurt me. Do they? Did it?
I mean, yeah, I think it did.
I thought
I
it.
do think
it
they
was
do
fine.
damage. I don't think they can do lethal damage, but I don't know. I do think they can still hurt you. Because it's explosive. It's an explosion.
Right.
Like,
I think it just like knocks you down though. I don't know if it. I don't know what all it does.
okay.
Is there anything of use here?
So,
Anything?
let me launch into a bit of a story time while you go on a scavenger hunt. So, you know how you
Alright.
hate fake, and I did slash or untrue news, and
Right.
and then I said, and that's all I know that you actually hate, besides lies. But I mean, that's kind of in the same vein. It's like the root of that thing, you know. But anyway, well, I found what I hate, and it's Twitter freaks, also known as American Yakuza. As if you watch 2 episodes,
The last.
it was, I mentioned it in I think the 2nd episode. So, and if we're in the 5th episode, that's 3 episodes. So if you saw the episode of Resident Evil that happened 3 days ago, then you know what. Well, I mean, I said what it was, but you know, I've said the term previously.
Fucking. There we go. Got some good shit.
But anyway, and I continue on to say it's odd it's odd on. It's odd to. What am I even saying? I know I said the same joke not even like a week ago, where it's like when you read like when you read something that you wrote previously and you're not sure how you connected it. Okay, I was saying it's odd that I see them as my enemy because before I just knew them as the people who are always on Twitter, which I couldn't think of the word, what the more specific, what the
A
more
troll,
sciencey word is, but
an
like,
internet troll, basically.
well, no, it was more of people who are always on Twitter, like they're like basically constantly on it, like never off of it. Um, but anyway, and how they were always on there, and I knew them as the people who were never seeing how much they're detached from reality, or at least how they don't like how
How
their
detached from
ideas
reality
are
they
so
are.
unrealistic, or how weird their issues are that they complain about. And that and I had previously just heard of them how they would get mad at drawings where if it was like two fictional characters, or like if it was like lolicon, the common debates and people getting upset at one another, and whatnot.
For
But
all sorts of reasons and whatnot.
yeah, fictional characters, these two
Uh,
can't be together because of headcanon, whatnot. um
blah blah blah. Other
one of the
meaningless shit.
specific scenarios I could think of when I was writing this, which was when they were getting mad at a drawing of a couple
Come on.
where one of them was 29 and the other one was 31, and they were complaining about the age difference. Like, I wish that was a joke, but that was an actual. I saw it in a Rev video when he was covering people getting upset over an age difference of two. No. Yeah, 2 years. An age difference of 2 years, thinking that was like. That was gross or something, and it's like. It was like. What do you mean?
It's
I
not
bet you're. Most people. It's not that uncommon. Like, I bet. Like, it was a
at
joke. It's
all.
like, I bet your parents are that. Like, ask your parents what's the age difference between them,
Yeah.
because it's like it's not that uncommon. They're acting as if it's like it's a, oh, I can't believe they're showing their ankle, like it's like a, like old
Yeah,
people.
it's like not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, let me actually think about it. Let me think for a second.
What?
My, I think, yeah, my girlfriend's 3 years older than me, so I really don't care about that.
Yeah. Well, it's a very,
So
like,
yeah,
anyone in reality would understand how stupid that complaint is because of
stupid that
how,
is.
anyone in reality can see how normal that is. But obviously, at the
It is.
time, there were
It's not
people
even
who were
that
always
big
on
of a difference
Twitter
at a.
were like making a
Right.
deal
They
out
don't
of it.
understand how the real world even works.
Yeah.
Contents must have been taken. Yeah, blah blah blah.
But continuing on, and
Oh,
but yeah, they didn't see they were making a big deal. People in reality wouldn't see much of an issue, and other smaller stuff that we mentioned. But the only reason I started hating on them is so much more is how big the Hogwarts situation was. And I did say that
yeah,
on
honestly,
purpose
Twitter's just been
incorrect.
canceling on people worse. Let me give you a hot take. Ever since Elon Musk took over Twitter, shit's gotten worse. And it was already so bad that it didn't need to get worse, you know?
Yeah.
That's my take. Twitter didn't need to get
I gotta
worse.
admit, I
Yet
think we got
somehow
saved
Elon Musk
because
succeeded.
we, like, I know that you could technically still get it because I could as well, being humans and whatnot. But not being on social media, or at least like Twitter, like, is honestly a blessing. Like, I feel like Twitter is like a poison that, like,
It
that
is. It's good
isn't
for your
lethal.
health. It
Like, it's
really
like you
is.
can be on Twitter and still, like,
For
you
a
don't
long
turn
time.
into a Twitter
And
freak.
exist.
It's when people are always on it and they get detached
And
and
they like
they,
lose connection. You're right.
yeah, that's when it gets to a concerning level. But like not being on social media is like honestly a blessing. Huh? What? Oh, is it a big boy? Oh, it is. You sure one bomb's gonna do it? Uh. Okay. But anyway. But yeah. I purposely made sure I wrote shit-uation because the whole thing it was horrible. It was totally god awful. And apparently, I found out recently that they're also like you can fire at the moment.
I know, I was out of ammo.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure that was just like how you were pinned before, but you wouldn't do anything.
Fucking die!
You want to blow them up, or do you not have any more grenades, or I guess bombs?
I don't have any more.
Really? Oh, I thought you still had at least one more. Oh, okay.
Nah. Use them all on that fucker.
But yeah, continuing on. What, and how, and I said, and how, when enough of them actually attack, it's a massive damage. Because originally I thought it was like just a
also,
small, like,
there's
small
some level
community.
of what you let it affect you.
Yeah.
Because there have been people that have survived getting canceled.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because it's... I can't figure it out. I'm trying to think of why it's so noticeable. Was it just because it was because of how, like, overrated the reaction was? Like, I don't know, you know? Because, like, on the one hand, I can understand definitely, like, if you take something more personal, you're gonna react bigger to it than, like, you know, if something that you're completely unrelated to happens, you know? Like...
Right.
But at the same time, it's weird. Maybe it's just because the hatred festered so much and it felt so much bigger and how so many people were affected by it. Because it wasn't like just one creator, it was like dozens. Or at least, I say dozens, but it's more like, I can think of 5. But it was still more than one, you know? It wasn't like one person's issue.
Okay, so here you go. It broke into 3 parts, is what happened. It didn't break in half.
Okay.
It just broke in one part going this way, and then 2 parts going that way.
But anyway. But yeah. And, so I guess that's a valid point. It's obviously because I take more offense to bullying, it's like, I'm obviously gonna notice that more then I'm gonna take that more of a hit than just like people complaining about art, you know, because
anything else,
well, I'm not really into art, you know. I can understand like reality.
But
and I continued on to say, plus it's. Oh, and I just chimed on with the fact that because I think I was accounting for this. Maybe it was because so it wasn't like acting as if I was just trying to be like on top of things, topic wise. I have been, if it wasn't clear before, like assuming this is like somehow the first video, which would be really weird for episode 10 was like of Resident Evil. Yeah.
Did this be the one everyone saw?
But in that sscenario, in the unlikely scenario, I have been bullied before, and so I can understand the issue without belittling it or understating what happened.
Severity, right?
Yeah.
You feel yourself as a more unbiased approach from the severity. Oh, you are technically a biased approach to it, but it's a fair bias. Because it definitely affected you.
I've been the little guy before, as one of my fellow shadows said.
Right.
So,
Um,
what do you think would be the best battle to make a movie, to make into a movie?
um, let me think. Because there's a lot of really cool battles that happen throughout history.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a real battle?
No, I was that was gonna be my
Does it
loop in the hole is that I was
just
gonna
anything
it could be fictional
like use the
there's
fictional?
no limits. All
Okay,
I said was a battle.
Chinese mythology.
Okay.
I'd love to see Western America. Well, not fully, because hopefully they wouldn't, fucking bastardize it. But Western
Yeah.
America's take on Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, the inspiration behind
Oh.
fucking the inspiration behind Goku and Luffy. I'd
Yeah.
love to see just like how how they would deal with that, because that's an overpowered character who's doing
Yeah.
all sorts of crazy stuff.
Actually, on the viewers' side, assuming they're following the channel, they may have actually seen me play as the Monkey King 2 days ago. Or no, 3 days ago. Yeah. What episode is this?
Right,
4?
through
Yeah.
fucking I don't fucking know.
I've
Whatever
lost
episode
track.
it was that you played the Monkey King.
Well, no, I know because this. Well, I'm
Or
gonna play the Monkey King
fucking
when we
what's
play
it called?
Gunfire Reborn.
Okay,
Sorry
okay.
about that.
Everything okay?
Yeah, my dogs are going off because my neighbor, dog barked. Um, but yeah, let me. There we go. Okay.
That works.
But yeah, assuming this is episode. Let's say this is episode 5. So, if this is episode 5,
Of our group.
yeah,
Of the session, you mean?
of this session,
Alright.
then that means that I played the Monkey King in the last 4 episodes, and today's episode I will play as the bird guy.
Okay.
And I chose the Monkey King for 2 reasons.
I guess
One,
this is cool.
he has this ability where as soon as he dies, if he takes a fatal hit, he gets all of his shield back as long as he kills someone. He gets like borrowed time. As long as I kill someone in that time,
Really?
I get full shield. So I can recover from fatal kills. Now, if it's against a boss and they don't have minions, it might not work. But like definitely like in the battlefield, I'll be able to definitely get back up easily. If assuming that the lag kicks in or something. And I die.
Right. Man, just seems easy.
But so yeah, that was gonna be my out, was that if you said a real battle, I was like, okay, let me think of a fictional battle. And
Huh. Well, honestly, if we're talking about real battles, honestly, watching the ingenuity of
He's waiting.
the ingenuity of the Mongols would be really impressive and cool.
yeah.
Because they were terrifying when it came to their ability.
I thought
Not
Mongols
just in
were
brute
idiots.
force.
Like, weren't they like barbarians, or is that just like
Oh
their
no!
stereotype?
Oh, they were definitely barbarians of some kind. But they were unbelievably gifted at fucking tactical warfare.
Okay. Uh, hey, can I'm trying to think.
Yes.
You keep going. I might have to leave here in a second, and you'll be by yourself for just a small bit. But
Really? Oh no.
yeah.
Oh god.
No. No.
You scared me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. It'll be probably like just a few minutes.
Alright,
but
well,
I'll be right back.
good. Hello, audience. I hope I don't fucking embarrass myself somehow like an idiot. I likely will, but you know, give me a break. I should probably wait for him. Damn. What do I do? Do I wait or? Oh God, this is such an important part. Fuck it. Hello, audience. I should have actually remembered to keep talking since we are technically in a safe area. Hello, audience. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. History, right? Scary stuff. Very cool, though.
I need you to do something.
Could I shoot you? That's very useful for me. Maybe I can go. Fuck.
Ethan.
I can't fucking move. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah, this part. Hello.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Cool.
Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean? I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite.
Man, we're meeting the parents?
Hey,
Man, this was
Lucas.
quick.
Or even Zoe here.
Or even Zoe here.
That girl Evelyn.
Well, I don't know. Lucas was a killer before this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
We found her. And Ethan, by the way.
She us with
Yeah.
theft. That's what she calls it. I found her. Yeah, busted out.
Right. These guys have been taking care of her for a while.
So that even makes more questions of how she kept her teeth, like, good all over these years. Because, like, I'm not saying they wouldn't use
These
front
guys
teeth.
definitely done it.
She just.
Well, I mean, they might. But
Well,
it would be
they
a more
did.
primitive
They did.
version.
She forces
They
her
did
way into your
before.
mind.
They did before she arrived.
Okay, yeah. Now, no, you're. That's much more valid. I thought you were just being kind of like insensitive to country people, as if they don't like have the sense to like
No,
use
no,
soap
no,
and
no.
whatnot. But I see what you're saying now.
You're a different
Nah,
person.
man. Trust me. I'm not gonna like fully insult myself as well.
Listen, that would insult me more than anything else. All
Nah,
right.
it's kind of a joke.
You're still in a
It would also
town.
insult
I'm not
me.
even in a town.
She's the key.
I'm not. I'm not in a town.
I
I'm
thought
in the
you
middle of the
were.
woods. What are you talking
Oh, I
about?
thought you were in a
Nah,
town.
man.
It
Nah,
was a
man.
small town, but I thought you were in one.
No, I live outside of a village.
Oh, okay.
Please.
It's not even. I live outside of an area that's too small to even be considered a town,
Mm.
and I don't even live in that area. But
Okay.
Stay away from him.
oh,
He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
wow, she actually agrees with you. It's all about horny.
I know, right?
Don't you dare. So what?
How do you? No, I guess she would understand. She's not. Do you think her mind's still as a child, or is it just her form? Because if her mind's
think
as a child,
I
then
think
like,
it's a bit of both. Well, also it doesn't fully matter because an adult can have a child's mind, be childish in their way,
yeah,
the
I
way
guess
they
that's
are,
true.
like the way they think and whatnot.
So
So
I
it
was like,
doesn't really
wait,
matter.
would she understand horniness? But then I'm like, well, I mean, she didn't say she was that. She just said that she didn't,
Oh,
that he
oh
didn't
well.
love her. That's all That's all she said.
Oh, well, yeah, but still.
What are you doing?
Saving your life.
Well, that's not nice.
You need to go.
I just saved you, you bitch. You sacrificed yourself now?
Dude,
I just went through all that to save
talk
you,
about
and
a
you
full
fucking.
circle. Like, what the hell, man? We're back at the start
Like,
of the
seriously,
game.
this is. You just put me at square one, Mia.
I don't care if it was to save my life. You just reset me.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh my god.
Shit. Hello?
One thing I would say
Oh.
is they do their bosses really well. When it comes to like
Oh,
their
yeah.
characters are
Resident
kind of
Evil.
sometimes are kind of weird and they're awkward, but their
And,
boss
like,
fights are on
Or
point.
the mechanics are. Yeah, and they revolutionized the entirety of the first person, or yeah, the third person shooter genre.
Yeah,
They revolutionized it with the over the shoulder look. Them and the fucking one other game, I forget what game it was, but
over the
oh,
shoulder.
come on,
I'm
I don't
not
even
sure.
have a. I don't have.
Oh, Gears of War? That's the only game I can think of that's really
No.
known for over the shoulder.
It was a game. It's another horror game that revolutionized it. Oh, hello, goodbye.
Okay.
It was some sort of futuristic, like alien horror game
Dead
or something like
Space?
that. I think it was Dead Space.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, I
it was
can
like
see
one
that.
of the first three. That and
Oh.
Resident Evil 4 were the two like first
So,
third-person
question, are
shooters
you
that went
gonna
over
do
the
the
shoulder.
DLC? Like, at least the DLCs that have story, not
Um,
like Jack's birthday, because that's just a replayable mini. I mean, you could probably do it once, but it's just a replayable mini game, less than a story thing.
what did I just pick up? Oh,
Oh, did you know that if you get all of the Mr. Everywheres, there's an achievement you can get that's called Mr. Nowhere?
really?
Yep. If you get all of the Mr.
I did not know
Everywheres.
that. I always wondered what they were doing.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find
Hey,
anything?
Chris.
A thorough search of the Baker property.
Damn
revealed
it, you're the one who
survivors.
killed my wife!
0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages.
Why
from the
does he,
Baker's
I
son
forget,
Lucas
does he
an
go to
unknown
the
third
village
party.
because his
Oh.
daughter's there?
That was.
That's just great.
Could probably guess who that was.
Report is in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
So,
If you
oh,
encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, Shoot to kill.
So that's where the helicopter was going.
Yeah.
And those fucking machine shots I just heard came from.
You know what
I've
time it
taken
is,
Mia's
right?
things. I didn't just like, next time on Kano. Or something,
Yep.
I don't know. I'm just gonna get
If you
my
enjoyed the
inventory
video,
fucking
do that
ready.
stuff on the screen. If you have any questions, send them down in the comments or our Discord server. It's in the description and in our about section. On the left is the recommendation, and on the right is the playlist of this series. Now that we're up to episode 10 episodes, you've got 4 more episodes? No. Why did I say 4 more? Because there's 14 episodes. So no, we're at episode 11. Yeah, episode 11. What was I saying? You got 3 more episodes coming in the coming days, so I hope you enjoy them. And we'll see you next time, fellow Shades.